fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Fouled away. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
From the belt, the pitch hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch. Springer stands at first with one out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off to the plate, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Batting seventh.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now the pitch. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Alvarez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Pause, and the 0-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado has it, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Ender Inciarte as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Altuve for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Yes, he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. 1-0 the count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2 balls and a strike to count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First offering on its way. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. The pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out to right. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. To first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Fouled off. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One and one. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Acuña's there for it. 1 down. George Springer the next to hit. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Dribbled up the line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Johan Camargo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Johan Camargo.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Dan Swanson.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that misses. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Ender Inktown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Steal.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Brantley goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.